Hello everyone, it's a beautiful sunny morning here at my outdoor Guppy setup. To be able to produce more Guppies for our lovely customers, I have decided to maximize my small area. Just so you know, we are only renting this place, so hopefully you will support me by watching the whole video. As you can see in this side, we have 21 outdoor Guppy fish tubs, and all of these tubs are occupied at the moment. And on the other side, we have 12 Guppy fish tubs. 10 tabs are occupied already. We still have one vacant tab here. And this extra large tab is still brand new, which I bought yesterday. 2 weeks ago, I went into a shopping mall and accidentally saw these tabs on sale. I thought it was great for my outdoor setup, so I decided to buy 2 pieces. Last time, this area is occupied with empty boxes, so I decided to transfer all of it and place one tab on this spot, and the other tab at this area right here. I still have enough space where I can walk around and check all the guppies. Size of this tab is 12 inches wide, 22 inches long, and 9 inches height. Compared to the small tabs that I have here, this tab is more spacious. Anyway, a few days ago, I decided to transfer all juvenile male Santa Claus guppies to this tab. Now let's check it out using the net. By the way, a lot of people were saying bad things about my net since it's old and it seems like it's going to retire within a week. But it's still working fine. I don't need to impress other people, so this net should be fine at the moment. I also prepare a small container for the guppies. If you notice, there are males that have developed coloration already, and we are going to catch them so that we can see it clearly. After a few minutes, I was able to catch these beautiful 4 males. And you can see that their colors are already showing up. They have white pectoral fin, beautiful iridescent color on top. They also have a combination of red and white dorsal and caudal, and this is why they are called Santa Claus guppies. Some juvenile male Santa Claus guppies are still developing. At first, they have gray body like females, but they will eventually develop coloration on top as time goes by. Anyway, this is where we place the second tab, which we purchased last 2 weeks ago. And the first thing that you will notice is the beautiful floating algae that I place in this tab. Here you can also see the difference between my small tabs and this new tab. As I said earlier, this new tab is more spacious because it is definitely longer and wider in size. Although it is 1 inch shorter than my small tabs, it's still a great tab in my opinion. This tab contains male full gold guppies from 2 different guppy fish tabs. This is the first tab where we harvest all male full gold guppies, and you can see that there are only few gold guppies left here, and they are all females. We have the second tab as well, and we also harvest few males in this tab. Although there are still male and females left in this tab, but I will be using them for breeding purposes in the future. Now let's go ahead and check out some of the gold guppies left in this tab using this blue container. As you can see, I was able to catch 3 gold guppies, and it's pretty obvious that the beautiful one is the male, while the 2 dull coloration guppies are female. The color of this male is absolutely stunning, and they will become my gold breeder in the future. Anyway, let's go back to the male gold guppies that I placed inside this tub. These guppies are very tame, so it's easy to catch them using this blue container. As usual, male gold guppies are very stunning when viewed on top. As you can see, some of these male gold guppies have gold coloration on top already, and some of them are still developing. So these guppies are for sale, and right now I'm still conditioning them inside this tub. Last week I purchased another tub and decided to place the tub in this spot. This tub is slightly much wider and longer compared to the long tubs that I purchased 2 weeks ago. Size of this tub is 25 inches long, 14 inches wide, and 10 inches in height. This tub has been conditioned already for a week, and I also decided to put guppy grass inside to avoid this tub from turning green. You can also see mosquito larvae thriving inside this tub, which means this tub is safe and ready to house guppies. By the way, we also have new round tub in this spot, and I can see some dead leaves floating on top from a neighbor's tree. And as you can see, they have small trees that is already passing through the fence, and that is why dead leaves keep falling to my outdoor tubs. There is no need to complain regarding the dead leaves, since I can just take it out right away. Some of the leaves already sink at the bottom, and it's nothing to worry about. Yesterday, I decided to purchase another tub again, and this one I think is the largest tub I've ever purchased so far. I bought this tub at 368 pesos, around $7 US. The dimension of this tub is 28 inches long, 16 inches wide, and 12 inches in height. And in this angle, it is pretty obvious that this new tub is slightly much larger than this tub right here. Earlier, I decided to unfroze this cup of frozen Daphnia to feed our guppies this morning. Now let's go ahead and feed our guppies starting in my Juvenile purple mosaic guppies tub. Some of the guppies here have developed coloration already, and they are very stunning when viewed on top. I caught all the biggest guppies inside this tub, and you can see that there is only one female and the rest of the guppies are all males. This is why I still cannot release purple mosaic guppies at the moment. And instead of selling it, I decided to make it as my future breeder. I also caught these 3 smaller females in the same tub, so I think after 3 weeks or a month, they can already start breeding, and hopefully we can release them to our customers. Next to my Juvenile purple mosaic guppies tub is my Juvenile Santa Claus guppies tub. Most of the guppies left here are females, since I already transferred the males to the different tub. The juvenile female Santa Claus guppies have duller coloration compared to males. And at the moment, we are not going to feed them because I'm conditioning them for shipment. Next tub is my purple mosaic guppy breeders tub, and we are going to feed them frozen Daphnia as well. And as always, they love eating Daphnia. While feeding, I saw a lot of hair algae growing on the side, and it's already covering the air hose. So I decided to remove all the algae right away. I don't like seeing some duckweeds floating inside a breeding cage, so I also get rid of it using the net. Next to my purple mosaic guppy breeders tub is my juvenile gold guppies tub. So only female gold guppies are left in this tub. And I'm also conditioning them for shipment, so I won't be feeding them anymore. In the next video, we are going to catch all the Dumbo ear mosaic guppies and transfer them to a new tub for conditioning. In addition, we are also going to set up the largest tub I've purchased so far. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.